May is shaping up to be quite the exciting month. This week, Disney released a ton of new announcements for Disney World, so we've got a lot to talk about. Since the parks reopened from the COVID shutdowns, there have been a slew of changes that guests have had to adapt to. And many of these changes didn't actually lead to a better guest experience. They kind of only led to a more complicated experience and increased guest frustration. Going to a Disney park, especially Disney World, has become an incredibly complex process over the years. Because it is so complex with so many different components, that is why I'm able to have the job I do of custom planning Disney vacations so that you don't have to decipher all of these different things in order to figure out how your family is going to have a great trip. Unfortunately, a lot of the changes that were made since the reopening have only taken this complicated process and made it even more complicated. Well, Disney has been listening, and they are finally making some changes come 2024 to make your visit to Disney World not only better, but also finally easier. Long gone are the days of deciding that you want to go to Disney World, showing up, buying a ticket out front, and entering the park. Now, you need a park ticket and a park reservation in order to enter a Disney World park. Well, starting January 9th of 2024, you will no longer need a park reservation if you have a date-based ticket. A date-based ticket is a standard ticket that you can currently purchase to go to Disney World. So when you go to purchase a ticket, it will ask you for what day and what park, and that is how it calculates what price your ticket is going to be. So all that will change come January 9th of 2024 is that when you buy your Disney World ticket for the day that you want to go into the park, you no longer will need a park reservation. Starting in 2024, Disney has also announced that annual pass holders will have what is known as good to go days available to them. These will roll out on an ongoing basis, and basically what these are is a no park reservation needed day for any park for an annual pass holder to attend. The most exciting of all the Disney World news announced this week is the return of the Disney dining plans. These were a huge hit with guests before COVID, and I know a lot of people are really happy to see them finally return. The Disney dining plan offers guests the convenience and peace of mind of knowing that their dining has already been prepaid and factored into the cost of their trip. There are no surprise expenses or stressing about budgeting while you're enjoying your vacation. The dining plans that are coming back are a little bit different than before. It has been simplified down to two options: the Disney Quick Service Dining Plan or the Disney Dining Plan. Disney World vacation packages for 2024 will open up for booking starting on May 31st. So if you are planning a trip to Disney World in 2024, then you will be able to add on the Disney Dining Plan if you would like to. Oh, Genie Plus. Some people hate it, some people love it, and some people hate that they have to love it. It's kind of a complicated system that was supposed to be user-friendly, but even the terminology used for its features is confusing. Well, starting in 2024, new updates will roll out to make Genie Plus easier to use and will allow guests to do some pre-planning at home. I'm especially excited to see what all these updates will have in store. Disney also announced some updates for the rest of 2023, including a new table service restaurant opening this summer in Epcot's Japan Pavilion. This new restaurant will celebrate Japan's seasonal festivals, both culinary and in atmosphere. Besides having a full Japanese menu, it'll also feature an open sushi bar and grill. Epcot's Food and Wine Festival will be here before we know it. The International Food and Wine Festival kicks off in Epcot starting July 27th and runs through November 18th. This festival has the Eat to the Beat concert series and the American Adventure on select nights. And Disney just announced the concert lineup for this festival this week. The concert is part of your park ticket into Epcot. However, dining packages are available to ensure a seat. Those dining packages will be released for sale starting on July 6th. We also can't forget about the return of Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. This party is a blast for every member of the family, and fall is a beautiful time to visit Disney World. Tickets for this event are now on sale, and they will go quickly. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party runs on select nights in Magic Kingdom from August 11th through November 1st. It's been a very exciting week for Disney World news. I can't wait for all of these exciting changes to go into effect in 2024. If you want to stay up to date on the latest Disney news, plus receive some free Disney tips in your inbox each month from me, then make sure you subscribe to my monthly newsletter. I'll put the link down below in the description for that, as well as a link to my social media accounts. As always, if you would like a Disney vacation with less stress and more magic, don't hesitate to set up a free phone consultation with me. I'll see you all next week.